In the last episode, we visited the disgrace that is the Cristiano Ronaldo Museum, we went to a local chef's house and we tried a very local cuisine. After that, we took a flight to Lisbon and we tried pastel de nata. And we finished with a crazy adventure.
I believe I can fly!
It's started with a whisper.
Made it. After a 2-hour delay, we landed. The temperature got down to 35 degrees Celsius. And it's 11 p.m. and 10 minutes. And it's hot as fuck. Alright, let's go get picked up. Go to the Riyadh, take a shower, sleep and get ready for tomorrow. Alright, I came to the Riyadh. This is the room, it's a double room. And this is the toilet and the shower. I have no idea what this is here. Also, taking a shower is a bit pointless because literally after you take a shower, 7 seconds later you'll be sweating again, so I don't know why I'm even gonna bother. But I love it, it's very nice, I love it. Alright, see you tomorrow guys. Oh lord, made it with just a few hours of sleep. Air is so dry, the air is insanely dry. This is the top of the Riyadh. Now we're going for breakfast. Right after the breakfast, we went to, you've guessed it, a cooking class. But first, tea. Moroccan cuisine is a blend of Mediterranean, Arab, Andalusian and Berber influences. It's known for its use of spices like cinnamon, cumin and saffron, as well as ingredients like olives, lamb and couscous. One of the most popular way of cooking is in the tagine, which is a dish that looks like this. Alright, we finished the class. This is good food. It is 44 degrees Celsius. It's insanely hot. I'm going back to the Riyadh and 5:30 I have quad bikes. This preparation for the holiday. It was my first time riding an ATV and to my adrenaline-seeking brain, that wasn't really a big deal. We were just riding slow speed and we were not allowed to drift or do any fun stuff really. Which I understand, you can have foreigners flip over and get injuries and stuff. Of course I went last so the guide in the front cannot see me trying to do some drifting. And there we go, our first foreigner that got out of the road. Then we had a break and of course, tea. We finished the day with this gorgeous sunset and on my way home I spotted a barber shop next to my Riyadh. On that note, let me tell you a little bit more about the culture. Everything is negotiable there. When I went to get a haircut and when I asked how much for a haircut, the response was, how much do you pay? Then we negotiated and I got a 150 dirham deal, although I knew the real price is about 70 to 100 dirham. You will get harassed by vendors all the time if you look very white. But luckily for me, I look more or less like local, so I just say shukran and they stop. You can watch my video series about essential phrases to know when you visit a new country. I will leave the link down below as well. Of course, my barber made me tea. Tea is an essential part of the Moroccan culture. You will be offered tea everywhere you go. Coffee and alcohol are not popular drinks. And yes, you can find both, but it is not everywhere, like in Europe or Americas. What's up, you guys? Today in this scorching heat, I don't want to go out because it's 44-45 degrees Celsius. So here from the hotel, from the Riyadh, I got a hammam for 500 dirham. So I got a hammam and a massage for 500 dirham or right around $50. A hammam is a steam bath or public bathhouse that originated in the Middle East and is associated with Islamic culture. It's also known as Turkish bath. First I went in and got stripped down to paper-looking G-string underwear, you know, my favorite, and I started slowly steaming myself like a shrimp into a Chinese restaurant for about 30 minutes. I mean, I relaxed for about 30 minutes. Then I got scrubbed with a black soap and then got washed by cold water that felt pretty nice actually, considering it is hot as hell outside. The only thing that I found weird was the part that I had to be naked, and I was a bit concerned because I'm not trying to go to Moroccan jail on a Tuesday. Alright, tonight I'm going to Agafi Desert for a dinner there with the stars. My voice is coming back so I can finally start editing some videos. And I can do some videos for my financial channel, follow it here if you wanna live life the way you want and be more free. So we headed to the Agafi Desert for our dinner, and first we got to do a small camel ride, which was my first. After that we got greeted with, you've guessed it, tea. Sure. After the dinner we hit the market, and here's something that you should know about the market. No matter where you go, if it's snake charmers or storytellers or dancers, they will ask you for tips right after. And another thing, they have various games like street games that are gambling. You either gonna have to toss a coin or kick a ball and hit a plastic bottle. But no matter the case, you'll be betting, and it's essentially gambling, and more often than not, it is rigged, not in your favor. So my overall stay in Morocco was about 30 days, and the first 20 days I was by myself. I continued doing some activities, food tours, bike rides, and so on and so forth. But the last 10 days of the trip, I went to greet my father at the airport, and in the next episode, I'm gonna tell you about our tour around Morocco.